Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Jackson. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
He's going to take another shot right here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Longhorns. Made the defense look slow that time. Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Welch. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position, open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with him.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled after the catch.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. And I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies. Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? To the air, it's Jackson. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Bringing pressure. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 43. That's enough for a first down. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. The shotgun handoff here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This will likely be the last play of the half. To throw, it's Jackson. Quick throw to the left side, and he's got it. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Okay, it's third down after that run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on first and 10.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence.
Got space, looking to score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Peters. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. We'll give it to the running back. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging them, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Toss it to the back, running left. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, A&M. And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And this time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That is a really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive on the play call? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can...